folks, and welcome to a new game demo. Excuse me, my goodness. This game is called Whiskerwood. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not a cat guy, but I think this game holds a lot of promise. Just in the trailer and some things I've looked at, it looks pretty cool. What's cool about this demo is it lets you go as long as you want and keep going. You basically play the whole game. It's just that not all of the things are in the game. So there's going to be 109 unique buildings and structures, a tech tree with over 50 different texts to research, and a whole bunch of more goodness that you can read over on the right-hand side. Let's go ahead and jump into a new game. This is the first time I've opened it up, so you can see that there's a whole bunch of stuff that's not available in the demo. We're going to keep all of the rest of this as it is, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's really there, and there's only the one set of scenarios ready to go here. There will be more down the road. And it looks like we have a whole bunch of other stuff. Barren Islands, Whisker arrivals, don't know what that is. Claws Greed, no idea what that is. Pirate population, and pirate raids, and okay, let's go figure out what the heck we're doing. Again, it looks super detailed and involved and fun. And I dig the visuals of what I've seen based off the trailers that they have on their Steam page. And I've played games from the studio before, so I like their stuff. And ooh, yeah, it's like a voxely style, Minecraft style, but much more highly detailed version of things. Oh, I like it. All right, so I don't know if there's a tutorial or anything. We have little camera buttons there, so I can move around, I can select things. Like there's a log and more logs. We can zoom
Royal
in
Scout
or
ships
out. Oh, what we got
your
going on? Look
assigned
at that.
archipelago as a
Ooh, they're gonna
potential
talk to us
colony
too.
as part of the Royal Scouting Commission of
Build a trade dock along the
1681.
shoreline. Okay,
72
so
such
down here we
colonies
have our
successfully been
options. I'm gonna
established
select
as a
trade dock,
result of those brave
and we'll put it
claws
on the edge. I like the
by the
redness that you
King's
can't see, and then when
graceful
it's allowed to click into
Yours
place,
could be the
it does.
73rd such colony.
So there we
Your
go.
most important
Oh, that's nice, and
building
I
will
really
be the
dig the art
trade
style
dock.
of this game.
Without
It's
it, your colony cannot repay
I like
its debts.
some games do this
Therefore, I
well.
implore
Some
you
games
to
don't, where
choose
they have like the hard
nicely
edges
and
on things,
construct
kind of
your
almost like
dock.
a shadow
Look for
kind of
ample
effect.
trees and berry
I like how
bushes
this one
nearby.
looks and feels already. Let's see, so I can zoom in. Is there a way to rotate? Oh yeah, there we go. And even like this stuff is nicely detailed. I like the texture on that. Okay, cool. See if we... Alright, so what do I need to do? Receive your whiskers at the dock once the ship arrives. Alright, looks like the ship has arrived, so we're going to bring whiskers ashore.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions.
Alright, so we're going to need to build a warehouse.
Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless
Is there a way
goods.
to rotate
Focus
them?
on storing
So you
resources
can raise and lower
that
rotate
will
R.
benefit the kingdom.
Okay.
Logs,
Because I'm
cotton,
taking a look
and
here.
ores.
I can build it
These
over the water.
goods will
That seems
keep
unnecessary.
during long
But I want the
voyages
entryway to
and
be
supply
close to where
work
this
for
one is, so
whiskers
it's
in
right
the
next
royal
door.
factories.
I think that makes sense.
To reduce carry distances, you should
Your
construct the
whiskers will
included
construct. You can
central
see the little
warehouse schematic near your
hammer
trade
icon. There they
dock.
are. See, stuff's happening. This guy is gathering. Well, he was gathering up materials. It looks like now they're in the building process. So we have our little mice going through. I don't know if our mice are going to be our main characters, like they're the whiskers, or if cats are. Cats very well. Like, see, we have a cat here, but those look like mice to me. I don't know if the cats are the pirates. Ooh, what have we got coming on here? All right, so we got a supply ship that we need to unload once it arrives. Okay. So we're going to unload supplies.
Congratulations
That
to
all
you
goes in
and
there.
your
And what do we
fellow
need to do?
colonists. Under commission of the king, it is my privilege to offer this colony charter. You embark on a mission worthy of the greatest of...
Okay. So now we have our stuff here. We have, I don't know all of the buttons or all of the things, but we do have speed control, which I appreciate. We have 5 total whiskers, 5 construction workers. We have an approval rating. We don't have any royal wax seals. We have food.
Paying taxes
Okay.
to the crown is your primary
So they're going to give us a few little
responsibility.
things here to
Most
kind of train us up.
colonies
We
pay
got
their
a mining
taxes
camp
with
worker,
ores.
so we'll start that quest here. So extraction resources. We need a mining camp. And I don't know where we are going to mine. Looks like there's some stones over there, so maybe we'll put that in this spot. Walks and pathways, makeshift path, plank path. Okay, that's fun. Oh, there's stairs too. That's interesting. I like that. There we go. Okay. So I'm hoping we can get that established. Looks like we're going to go get some resources, maybe. These guys saying they're building stuff. I don't know what they're building. Oh, we got another ship coming in. What do we got? All right. Got a supply ship tomorrow, a tax collector, another whisker ship coming in. All right. All right, so we accepted some new people. So we have 8 people in here now. I'm gonna set that as the highest priority. Housing. I think they probably want some houses, huh? Log cabin. Heck yeah. Put one there, another one over there. There we go. Look, we got some movement happening finally. And let's go back over to extraction resources. We got a woodcutter, a forge hut, mining camp, and then a farm. All right, let's get a woodcutter set up. You're going to exist up here, I guess? Sure. I guess I should put in some more stairs as well. Because right now they have no way of being able to access that level. So let's see here. It's going to go there. That's going to go there. So that's still not tall enough. I have to figure out what I'm doing with that. Steep stairs. I don't know how to get them up there. Okay, so I'd have to do that, I guess, and then a plank path. Oh, cool. We don't have enough resources for that. Okay, that's a bummer. Can I get rid of those things? All right, let's speed the game up here because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking around. And to be honest, I haven't read or really looked at any of the stuff there. I don't know why we're building houses and all that stuff when I already set priority of one of those things. All right, but we do have we should have stuff coming in hopefully soon. We got a fishing dock. Heck yeah. Let's go fishing, guys. What else do we need? I want to see. Can I build a smaller one? What do I need? I need more logs. Okay. Is there a demolish button? There it is. B. All right. That'll at least give us back some resources, I think. Oh, look. Is it built? Copper ore, copper ore. All right, let's cancel that. Let's get rid of this guy because we have copper ore much closer, so we can hopefully mine that out there as opposed to where I was trying to do it. All right. Got all of that going. I just need to figure out a place where we can actually, oh, we got trees over here. So maybe we can build our woodcutter area back in this spot. Look at the water. It's gorgeous. I really dig. Like, look at it. It's beautiful. The graphical style here is, I dig. Let's see. So it is evening. Our food supply is on its way down as our mice are eating up, which is fine. Let's see. A forge hut, probably not the worst idea in the world. I just don't have logs right now. Can I tell them to go gather? Okay, cool. So we can have them chop there. We should be able to get them to mine as well. There we go. All right, and we have most of our guys are sleeping. We have housing for most of them, not all of them. That we're going to cancel as well. All right, let's speed it up here and see what we can do. What's going on? Oh, they're just sleeping on the ground. Sorry, guys. End of the day, what do we do? Not a lot. All right, so food is our biggest problem, looks like. They're only eating hardtack, which they do not like. Let's start our new day off here and see what we get. Of course, I've generated a high amount of approval.
Our stores are meager. We cannot rely on these rations owed in beyond.
Build a fortune, okay. I should pause this and see what the materials are for these things, because maybe that's where I'm going with problems. Alright, but it asks us to build a fortune very clearly. Alright, for that, I'm going to cancel that for now, because I don't know what else to do with it. We already canceled the one up there that I wanted to use. This guy. What material can't you find? We have logs, don't we? Okay. Guess we don't. I'll cancel that one for now. Supplier has arrived. Okay. I want that one. Because it has logs. Which I sorely need. Alright, that's going to build us fish stuff. And our forge hut. No workers are assigned. Okay, so I can add some workers. What are we still waiting on? Logs. Okay. Can I just cancel this and get all my stuff back? Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay. The reason why I want to do that is I need to set up the, not housing. I need to set up a woodcutter area over here. So I most definitely have the materials and all the stuff. There it goes. Yay. All right, forging wise, they're doing their thing. We got flax. Over here, there's berries. Like, oh, I could build stairs, right? And we'll be able to get berries? Or am I just making that up? I could be making that up. But now we have this guy. Their workers signed. We'll assign workers. All right, now we're starting to cook here.
Our stores are meager. We cannot rely on these rations.
We'll turn in the quest because that gives us logs, and then I should be able to go in and build on a mining camp here now. I think. And I would like to build, oh, here comes nighttime. But I would like to build an additional few houses here for our crew once we can kind of get more. Our tax collector is coming tomorrow, and it's going to cost us 160 something. All right, so I want to, okay, food wise, we're still doing okay. It's not like the most amazing food selection in the world, but we're doing all right. And I really would like to get that fishing dock set up here at some point. Uses one machinery, which I see. The thing is, I don't want to use up resources I don't know how to get fully yet. So I'm going to hold off on that. We go over to factories. We have a sawmill, we have a stone cutter, and then we have a weaver. Okay. Charcoal furnace requires stuff. All right, whatever. Let's see, how did our approval rating for the day go? There we go. Think our people still like us? Maybe. Or our mice still like us.
Other matters demand your attention. Housing is not a luxury. Some whisker.
All right, so I need more housing to be built. That's fine. All right, we have that. We can assign some workers.
Paying taxes.
All right, we completed whatever quest that was. So tax collectors here. Yeah, we're going to send partial payment because I need to get all of this handled better here. Great. They roll over to next month with interest. A whisker ship has arrived. All right. What do we got? Oh, we got more people. All right. Explorer, Farmers Guild. I want to take a farmer. Engineers Guild. Heck yeah. Miner. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We'll take all the people. Who cares? We definitely need more houses. So let's go over into housing. Log cabin is there. Stone shelter is fine, but we don't have any stone, so we're just going to keep building these things out. The whatchamacallit? This is making it a little tougher to build stuff when we have all these different heights that we're dealing with. It's an interesting conundrum. But hopefully we'll get all the people going here and we'll get all that stuff set up. Got all the little mice working on the housing there. Oh, look, see? They're clearing that out. They're getting the berries and all that stuff. Our food stores are going way up. We don't have that much cooked food, but that's okay. Nobody really needs cooked food, right? Alright, so that bad boy has 6 logs. Oh, you know what I could do? Put a storage thing on there and then have it automatically deliver with one of the workers. I don't think I want to do that, but I could. And each one of these things, we had much more before. What's this over here?
Other matters demand your attention. Housing is not a luxury. Some
How do I get out of
whiskers have
this?
already resorted to...
Nope, I want to resume. Okay. I don't know what all these buttons over here do. Okay. So I think we're going to build... Let's pause this real fast. Let's see, a cafe. Meh. Bathing dock required for approval source and grave. I don't want anybody to die, so we're not worried about that yet. Utilities and heat. There's all kinds of fun stuff we can make here. But I think the most pressing is a sawmill. I'd like to get that rolling if we can. And then I want to build a storage area if I can as well. I just need to remember where that's at. Nope, not there. Oh, and real quick, I need to see if that actually uses up sawmill. It uses up our machinery. So I might actually cancel that one because I don't want to do that. Storage shed can go... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just going to leave that be because it's too much. Our big problem is like with trees is that we don't have good access to trees. Like this island be maybe a little bit more... Oh, no, it's not really even all that much easier to do anything with. That's okay. We still need to focus on some housing. We should also try looking at a farm, maybe. Alright, just cost 9 planks. Okay, we can do that. And then... in here, we need to set our farm tool. There we go. All right, that's going to be our farm. End the day. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this area is a problem. We have taxes upcoming in 2 days, which is not the best, but that's okay. We'll deal.
There have been reports of pirates' ransom demands in your part of the world.
Okay.
Under no circumstances are you to yield, or to even consider paying their exaction. Should your colony survive,
reports of pirates and ransom
shakedown tactics.
No circumstances yield. All right, if we do that, we get machinery though, so we're absolutely going to do that because we need to have that for sure. All right, let's go in. Can I mine that area too? Hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. We got our little farm starting here. Oh, I need to assign people to it. Now we have our farm starting. Yeah. Now, I'm not harvesting anything early. I just want to let it grow into its thing. Supply ship is here. Fantastic. What do they have? Oh, mechanical stuff. We're going to use that. We need to set up a sawmill still. Like, now that we have more mechanical things, we can do that. So I'm going to go over to... Is it factories? Yes, it's factories. Sawmill. Fantastic. Put that guy in its place. Get some people working. Look at our little mine here that looks horribly dangerous, by the way. They're mining just copper. We have more stone. I don't know what this stuff is. So let me go over to the mine. It's like the mine tool and just see. All right. See that? It's just copper. Okay. I don't know how to get cut stone because we don't have that as a real option right now. All right. And what are we waiting on for this guy? Logs. Okay. We're making it. Doing the thing. You can see the construction's going. Fantastic. Now I can assign some workers. And they even have like catalyst conditions to let them go even better. Cool. All right, all the way out here. How are we doing with the forest and the trees and all that stuff? It looks like we're doing okay, actually. I should get some stairs going up to some of these other areas. So we'll take care of that now. So I have that one there, that one there, and then we'll go into resource extraction, go to chop priority, and this whole area is going to get selected. There we go. Okay. I theoretically, I don't know if I can upgrade this thing or if it can do more. Oh, we can move things? Cool. Oh, and we can also set destinations for all the stuff. Okay, that's cool. Go with that. Day 4 is ended. How we do? Slept outside. That's our biggest source of problem right now is our sleeping conditions. So we're going to need to address that here. I just need to figure out a place where I guess we can put more housing over there. So that's what I'm going to do. 5 logs. We only have 2 logs right now, so I can't even really do much with that until we get more of that stuff addressed. And I kind of just want to put a storage shed right here so they don't have to go very far. Tax ship arrived. Awesome. Let's see, what can we give you? Oh, we can give you some copper. And what else can I give you? I can give you some berries. Doesn't do much to move the needle for us. There we go. Did you see all the ships I had for that? That was a lot. Who are you coming now? The Whisker ship. All right. I don't know if we need anybody right now. Taking all these people means that we have lots of stuff that we need to worry. Oh, but we got supply stuff. So let's take a look here. We got a small warehouse. A plank adobe. Is that new? All right, we got spare scrap, which gives us our first cut stone, which we don't have. We have old rags for clothes, and we have fuel for that. I think I'm going to take this one. Do I get more? Cool. All right, so if I go into housing now, there we go. Plank adobe. I don't know what a house is, but it takes all planks. And it looks significantly large, or it's not significantly large. It's about the same size. Okay, but we can deal with that. Still uses a lot of planks though. Not really a fan of that. All right, but let's reprioritize this guy here. You're going to deliver to there, and then this guy. I want it to go. No logistics hubs built. Okay. I don't know what that means. They don't know how to build a logistics hub yet. So I might have made a mistake there. That's okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to send it over there. This one is going to go away. All right. Just got most of our stuff back here. Let's go in here and see that it's a higher quality house, and it looks like we're gonna get some bigger ones, like a plank row house. Sounds awesome. This one's fine. It only uses 5 logs, so we can do one of those, I guess. And we'll see how we're doing here. We have 14 unhoused mice, so they're just sleeping outside. Oh, it's so entertaining. The lighting effects are really nice, though. So the number one thing is sleeping outside. Yeah, it's killing our crew here, so we need to really get on the ball with that. But everybody's back up and working. You can see the lighting effects are slowly kind of fading out there, which is very cool. What is this? Are you hungry? Yeah, you guys are all hungry. All right. We need to build up enough food supply stuff here. Can I move this one? Oh, I love that I can just move that around. That's so nice. And then I should be able to do the mining tool and mine out all of this stuff. And they already keep my people in place. Fantastic. I know we have low food. I can't do much with it. All right, we're doing fine on planks. I need to build another plank house thing before all my people starve. At least we can satisfy that part of the build process. This guy, I'm going to cancel that for now. So we don't have enough in the way of logs. And then I'm going to shut down this. So I'm going to remove workers from that. Can I don't know why I can only assign 2 workers to that. That's crazy. Can I build another one? Probably not. Oh, we do have some stone. What do we have coming in? Pirate blockade. So we're just going to refuse. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that didn't go as planned. So we got to rebuild all of our housing. That sucks. Oh, and we even lost our sawmill? Oh, that sucks so hard. Nope, sorry guys, I can't take anybody. Go away. And also, the only thing I don't like about the game is the speeds don't seem to be all that different. This is 1 speed, and then I'll hit 3 for the fastest speed. And you can see there's not that great of a difference in any of the stuff that's going on here. Can I build planks over top of that? Why do we not have enough resources? Oh, it needs logs. Can I just build these? I only have 1 log. I need to 3 logs for that. Okay. And do we have food? We have no food. So we're not going to be doing good here. Structure is in ruins. Oh, that one. Let's mark that one for rebuild. Set that at the highest priority. But you see, our crew of gallant, brilliant mice are not doing so hot right now. They're all tired and sleeping away, and that's that. But we're going to move through here. We'll figure out what we have. We do have some money in storage, but not enough at all. This is day 6, so we'll see what we got here. But you can see the hunger's killing us. Sleeping outside's killing us. We have lots of problems that we need to deal with, and hopefully we'll be able to deal with quickly. My biggest problem right now is just lumber. We don't have a way of gathering up enough lumber, and I only have 2 workers. I want to be able to assign more, and probably if I were to play this again, which I definitely am going to play this again, I'll go about solving this a different way. My main goal at the beginning is obviously the forging hut, which is fine, but after that, we need to do a whole lot more. Let's see here what we have. All right, so that's going to get us some of this stuff. I think that's all I really can send out. So I'm going to send that there. And hopefully we can get some more food in here. But what I was saying before, we got a supply ship. Do we have enough money to do stuff with this? Because I really need food. Hardtack. There we go. Oh, we got some more stuff. We're going to take the hardtack because we need that. I need food. That's the primary thing we have to have right now, is we don't have any food whatsoever. Before we can really focus on anything else, we need to get these people fed. And by people, I mean
You have
mice.
been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland Whiskers are pleading to live in colonies such as yours. They wish...
Okay, we need to get up to 21 people. I don't know. We have 19, so we just need to take 2 more. That's not a big deal. The biggest thing we need to do is our approval rating sucks, and we're not going to be able to maintain that real long without having something else. But let's go in and build more lumber things. So I need another woodcutter. I'll throw that back there. And then I'm also going to throw in another, or the forging hut, if we rebuilt that, yeah, we're going to move this. And that's going to get put over here. And then we're going to assign some people to it. And I'm going to put another staircase in here. Just to hopefully make this a little faster, a little easier for us to do. Also curious that instead of just walking around, they went upstairs carrying all this stuff, downstairs carrying stuff. And I know that if I build on, whatchamacallit? There we go. I need more workers. But if we were to go in and build on some additional items, we'd be in better shape. Let's go build fishing stuff. That makes sense, right? Fishing dock. Need 21 logs. But hopefully we'll be able to get that going here sooner rather than later. All right. But as I was saying before, I got distracted by all the distractions. What I think my real goal would be here is to build out this lumber stuff significantly more, because that's going to be our primary source of a lot of things that we can do. Everything is governed by food and by lumber. If you don't have food, people aren't happy, and if you don't have lumber, you can't build anything. So there's no structures, no housing, no any of that stuff if we don't have all of those. So I'd have to go in and do this. But I'm really digging the setup that we have here. We still have people starving. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, just I'm praying, dreaming, hoping that we can get more stuff going here.
Please, may we have better housing? This new island was exciting for a bit.
Yeah, I'd love to build more housing. Don't believe me. I don't want people. Look at how gross it is outside. I don't know if this is a flash of lightning or just graphical things, but it's fun. Oh my! Look at that. That's very cool. I didn't know you can zoom out that far. But these guys are collecting berries and stuff, which is exactly what we need to have happen. I'm going to build another stairwell here. Once we have more in the way of resources. But this one's going fine. Then we can put stairs going up here. I can also just remove that stairwell and move it up there. Can I click on it and move it? Doesn't appear to be so. And how far away are we? Wow, we still need tons of logs. So we need 11 more logs to get fishing going. And hopefully, hoping and praying that's going to solve our food issues. Probably not, but there's always a chance, right? I could probably put another woodcutter spot up there if I needed to, or move this one. I think we're going to move this one. Up to there. And they should be able to access that, no problem. Got more berries over there and there. Ooh, we got coal. Haven't seen that one yet. Some more copper ore. See, there's all this stuff that I assume is stone, but I don't know how, like... We are mining stone, but I don't know from where yet. But look at this mine going through. That's kind of fun. Alright, where are we at on this one? Alright, we're at 13. Come on, guys. See, I want to build another lumber hut, but I can't because it's too costly. Like, it's a problem. Who are you? What is your job? What is your role here? What the heck was that? Alright. So, we're going to wrap this one up here. I just want to get this fishing thing built, and then we can hopefully call it a day here. But hopefully, look, there is food available. Oh, we have an unburied whisker, so I do need to build a grave here. There it is. Okay. Requires plank and stone. Okay, we can deal with that. This needs to be fixed still, but I can't really do too much about that yet. I will as soon as I can do something with it. Can I... Okay, so I just got rid of the little stairs. And taking a look here, we have people going down in the mines for no apparent reason, because it's bedtime. But that's okay. And eventually I want to get stairs going up along here too, but that's fine. All right, how do we do today? People do not find not having a burial place comforting at all. So that needs to go up to the highest priority. I probably am going to add on a secondary one here. And probably a third one just cause. I want to make sure we have that one set. Here we go. We got it, right? The tax ship has arrived. Guys, we can't help you. Actually, we can a little bit. We have some copper. I don't know if flax does. Firewood plant used to make linen. Okay. We don't have a place to make clothing yet, so... Trying to just get the bare minimum. There we go. The claw delegation will speak to us soon. All right. We're so close. We have 2 more logs. 1 more. There it is. I see it. It's out there. The whisker ship has arrived. I don't think we can afford anybody, right? We got nothing. I'm sorry. Gotta wait for another day. I don't want to do that. I think we're gonna get clothing. Because most of my guys are in the nude minus some hats. Hey, look at this. It's being built, baby. And hopefully that's going to help us solve our food problems. It is fall, so farming and all that stuff, I think, is probably going to be an issue here soon. These guys are currently in their thing. Yes, we got that. I can assign 3 workers. And the catalyst is fishing nets. Okay. So I'm hoping this is going to generate all the stuff that we need. Logistics is just going to go to the nearest warehouse. There they are. Look at them fishing. Look at our little mice fishing away. Doing their thing. This looks much more intense than what it actually is. All right, I do need to get another stairwell in here so they can get those berries more easily up top because we need to have those in order to just survive right now. More copper around. All right, we don't have anybody hungry yet. And we actually have stuff that we can do things with. All right, so cool. We're gonna build another adobe plank house here. That's gonna use up 21 of those things. These guys use up how much? 5? We only have 8 logs, so there's another one that we can build. I'm just trying to make sure we have all of our things satisfied here. Inside this house, it sleeps... Does it only sleep 1? Oh, that sucks. Houses should be able to sleep more than 1 person. But look, where's our unburied friend at? We need to find the person who died. You're alive. You guys are having all kinds of things going on. Where is our unburied friend? See, that one has... Oh, he died from starvation. Oops. Alright, let's mark that one for rebuild. The Whisker ship has arrived. I don't have any favorability, so that's a bummer. But there we are. Alright, folks. Well, I think we're going to wrap this one up here in a moment. It's been I actually really enjoy this. It's fun. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna change not that. I'm gonna change some stuff out here because I clearly have done some of this very wrong, and I need to figure out better ways to go about doing this. Although we do have stone, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Let's see if we can get those built real fast, and then hopefully we'll get some better approval ratings if that's the case here. What I really need to do is also build planks and logs over that, but I can't do much of that until this guy's built back into form. So we have that going on, but I'm pretty happy that we have housing here that hopefully will get started and doing its thing. We have our little buddy Twitch, who lived from days 5 to 8, died of starvation. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but yeah. Houses worth living in. We have 9 of 21. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I have to see if these count, like the stone ones. Do they count as a house worth living in or not? Because that could present a problem if we just spend a whole bunch of stone to build something that doesn't actually count against or towards that goal. Nope, that counts. And hopefully it's going to really reduce the number of people who are... So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 6 people who are not housed right now. Okay. Luckily, we still can build more. We got this little downtown area set up over there. There is a cafe or something I saw. Services, nope, not that. Yeah, the cafe there. It needs 21 planks, but we could possibly, at some point, get that down here where most people are living and see what that does. There's some people getting some clothing. And they're going out and doing their thing. All right, the forest is slowly disappearing. You can see that we have gathered up the berries quite efficiently around this place. And I think we're going to need to expand our farming options here as well. So let's go over here, go to Farm Tool. All right, let's see. Oh, look, we're getting better. It's not the best. And I don't know why we still have an unburied friend. No clue on that. But we have less people sleeping outside. Once we get that problem solved, I think we'll be good. We still have a lot of construction to do. So I'm gonna pause. No, let's resume it. We only need one more log, and then we can get that going. Uh-oh, what do we have coming in right now? Tax collector. Poopy. Thank God we have lots of copper. And we also have some fish. Yeah, I know. We only got partial payment. I can't afford the whole thing. Sorry. There we go. We got houses are being built, folks. Suppliers arrived. Please give me something good that's not expensive. What is that? Tea? No, I don't need that. Hardtack. Absolutely that. Look at that going. Okay. We have one mouse that does not have a house. So that's our highest priority. I just need to get that one built. And then hopefully we can do a little bit more. There we go. Okay. We had a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't built because the pirates had destroyed it. I didn't realize they were going to do quite that. Don't say no to pirates, kids. All right, but we're going to cover over all of this. And let's see, what does that speed up what we're doing overall, like in a meaningful way or not really? All right, I don't know if that does anything, those stairs there, but we're gonna put them in anyway, just for funsies. Our hardtack is disappearing, which is fine. But I think otherwise we're doing okay. So I think that's where we're gonna leave it here, folks. This game is called Whiskerwood. I'm gonna explore it a whole lot more here real soon. But this is where I'm gonna leave it for today, I believe. The game's supposed to be coming out this year. I don't know an exact date, but it's on my wish list. It's definitely a game I'm going to pick up once I have a chance to. The only thing I want to have happen is that the speed button go a little faster. Uh-oh. Way to recent death.
There have been reports.
All right. Let's see here. Come on. You guys should love me now. We still have food. All right, I think we're good. Other than that, we have all this stuff done. I have to get 2 more houses built, which looks like we're going to get those built no problem. And then we're there. But again, this game is called Whiskerwood. I am very much enjoying my time with it so far. I'm going to explore and see what all it does more in detail later. But for right now, we're where it needs to be. And we'll be back once the game actually comes out to everybody here. So, folks, thanks as always for joining me. I really appreciate your time, and I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.